There have been 2 homicides here on Rosa Parks Road just days apart in the last couple of weeks. And now police say that new technology could help response times to gunfire and more accurately pinpoint the source. This is called ShotSpotter, and it's the new law enforcement tech PSPD is consulting with the Desert Highland Gateway Estates community about deploying using gunshot listening devices mounted on telephone poles and street signs.
Acoustic devices are set up throughout the city, so if a gunshot does take place, a central station could determine more or less where that shot took place at. And we could send officers at a quicker response time than waiting for the caller to call in.
The neighborhood is often the target of gunfire. In February, it saw 2 deadly shootings, less than a week apart. On February 19th, a woman named Elisa Dorsey was found dead on the 600 block of Rosa Parks Road. And on February 25th, this grueling crash scene was the result of a homicide. Police now say a cannabis delivery driver was randomly murdered after completing his drop-off. Palm Springs Police has been canvassing the neighborhood. Department leaders seen here in February asking residents their thoughts about implementing new technology. Lieutenant Gustavo Araizo says the overwhelming majority of residents were interested.
In most cases, a lot of people think about privacy when we're talking about surveillance systems. But when we talked about shotters specifically, it was most people say, I'm not going to go out and shoot a gun, so I'm not worried whether or not my privacy's involved in that scenario.
He says ShotSpotter would eliminate the need for a resident to report shots fired, rather allowing police to track it themselves. What police say is a proactive approach in a community that needs solutions now. Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3, Palm Springs.
Residents in the area did not want to speak with us on camera about the ShotSpotter technology, but opponents say it could result in police targeting innocent residents merely based on the location that gunfire is heard. In a statement to News Channel 3, Vice President of the Neighborhoods Community Action Association, Dieter Crawford, says, quote, if the city was really serious about stopping gun violence, they would listen to the community and use those funds to invest in the 2 communities in order to create the social environment where young people would have the tools to deal with conflict.